The Subway footlong pretzel. Fucking cunts, innit? You fucking door, you fucking wanker, you nitwit blanket, you knob, you fucking blade of grass, you dumb cunty housemat. What do you think, I'm not from here? I see what you're trying to do, Subway. After you figured out your Superman's a pedophile, you lost faith in humanity. I get it. You couldn't cope with your own oversights, inabilities, and failures, so you blamed the world for giving you him instead of yourselves or even him. Well, guess what? Every god's an asshole. Life's unfair. And give me back my fucking $5 Subway footlong, you whores! Nothing on the planet, including those footlong nachos or any other footlong ripoffs, can distract me from. Wait a second. Footlong nachos? Any bag of nachos is a foot long if you pour them out onto a plate. What are you talking about? You didn't found anything. You're no creator. Subway used to be my favorite fucking restaurant. We made the fucking sandwich. There's variety of ingredients, but absolutely no variety to how it's put together. It's not home cooking. It doesn't rely on real chefs or any real cooking. So nobody can fuck it up. Unless they're retarded or they hate you. And probably a lot if they're retarded and they hate you. Like they don't know what the fuck life is, but they picked you out. Wow. You must suck! Number 2. The other day, I met this really sweet, affable person, and we had an easygoing conversation about art, dogs, and trees, while I was smoking, drinking, and screen running outside. Occasionally, I like to be a degree of inebriated while writing, especially so close to home, and I was outside my place. God, it was such a charming moment. Turns out we're neighbors. Anyways, I had my 40, and they were walking around with a non-alcoholic beer, which they suggested I try because it tastes like alcohol but doesn't have the buzz. And this person is so nice. It took me a couple hours until I realized how fucking stupid that suggestion is. Where do people come from? You assume I like alcohol for the taste? You think I hit the bottle every time with a pucker face because the taste ain't second place to nothing? As far as I know, alcohol is the only way to get drunk, and drunk's one of the only 4 safe ways to be inebriated. And I've already survived addictions to Benadryl and MDMA, so you can assume that I bought the 6 mini Martinellis that I had posted around it like goddamn Easter Island. For a reason. Also, I don't hate people who like it. I just think it's a stupid drink. The existence is as valid as clinics handing out safe, clean needles. They act like they support addiction, or like they imply a battle and therefore an escape from it, but they romanticize the only things about them that ever palpably bring to mind deterioration of oneself. Oh great, happy needles. I hate the sad ones. Cowabunga, inject-a-wunga. Oh great, non-alcoholic beer. I sure did miss how uniquely fucking terrible it always tasted, but how it wasn't all terrible. So it's really a mix, an acquired taste that distorts your sense of things that actually taste good, unless you consume those goods in excess. But look at you, your forehead's not shiny, and you gotta walk around with a Heineken lookalike and have people go, huh? You still gonna be a sly bitch in Dayline, huh? You shit-ass provocateur. You tortured recovering addict. It's okay to be the only one at the party drinking Minute Maid out of can instead of the Spin Cycle 9000 vodka whiskey martini cosmopolitan Russia Ukrainian missile launching Van Dyke Aykroyd SNL cast flat screen TV cocktail. I wish you the best in life. You look stupid. Number 3, parks in the ghetto. The park right next door to my homeless shelter is fucking gorgeous. And the niggas there suck ass! They're terrible people! Niggas don't have manners? Whenever you have food, they walk up to you without saying anything, excluding hi, hello, hey, what's up, can I have some, where do you get that, Heil Hitler, and even I hate black people, but you need to hear this, monkey, from their greeting. Watch a crooked-ass, hollowed-soul, cardboard-type motherfucker inhumanely go chopstick position with their hands, walking from 2 blocks away in an incoherent beeline towards me to end up 2 feet away from my face in silence. eyes bored, posture bored, heroin ingested. Bitch, I have Selena Gomez music on, okay? I listen to Neil Young and The Chicks and old British people and great Asian guitarists no Americans ever heard of, okay? I'm always busy! Niggas don't have homes? Like, I don't ask, and they say nothing about it except for what seems like accidental clues being dropped. Like, you overhear these groups of middle-aged losers complaining about how they're not allowed to try and fuck the people who make them dinner, but also, niggas don't have ambition! As I live in a shelter and can clearly see them across the street through many of my building's windows, it adds to a visceral irony I regularly feel. Besides smoking outside so often and seeing them party like stupid, entertaining lizards around. They only play music from outside the present time. They only ever have money when they panhandle it off somebody else already there. And they only need 2 minutes around someone decently new and charismatic to decide that they love and idolize them. Niggas don't have sense! Everybody thinks they run the blocks. They walk away in large sways. Completely unsubtle, calculated, or meditated. Everything's the most puerile, fearful, cowardly, carnal thing they could translate their gut instincts to meaning. That's everything in their mind, to them. Niggas would rather treat it like Planet Kong than the bus stop it's mostly supposed to be, honestly. It's hardly a park, and they're hardly people, but they're disappointing and distracting nonetheless. Nothing ruins a sunset like beating up your girlfriend while everybody looks on in horror. Hell, the only thing that could save that is if they all forgave you immediately after and congratulated you on beating up your girlfriend. Well, good for you that happens all the time. Number 4, USA. Boo! Also South Africa. Number 5, Safe and Sound by the Capital Punishment. It's the most obnoxious song I've ever heard, and maybe my least favorite ever. It's like if the cisgender cracker Coachella counterpart of a King Von fan. Yeah, like if a white woman from Florida thought that Florida was the entire planet and didn't know about anything else. I think they'd write this, but they might find a way to make it an actually enjoyable overdose. The synth, horns, and bass lines feel like cum shots from the devil herself. What's the point? To see a unicorn twerk because it's silly? To hit the nene on camera with Chris Pratt? To eat only cake for the rest of your life? To watch Nickelodeon movies for fun every time? Safe and Sound is how it feels when you're at a concert that started 2 hours late and the singer, who's got a 4-octave range because fuck you, says, "I can't hear you, that wasn't good enough." I said, "Are you ready to get crazy?" Safe and Sound makes me want to be... Safe and Sound makes me want to pimp out a glass of milk. Safe and Sound is what Captain Hook must hear in his nightmares. I feel like drowning in kombucha. Number 6, whatever's happening in the Middle East. Yeah, that's right, I got the balls to say it. I think, stop fighting. Yeah, stop fighting. I mean, why not? It's just land, homie, it's just land. There's more over there. Over where? I don't fucking know. There. Or there. Or there. Or there. Or maybe in underground. I mean, every movie with a cave or underwater society looks so fucking awesome. I don't even take it as them being disrespected, having to live below any other blah blah blah. The lower you are in the earth, besides drowning, the safer you are from most feasible nuclear attacks, and asteroid disasters, and racism? If y'all can make skyscrapers, you can make ground scrapers. You already dig for oil better than anywhere else in the world. Like, this can't be racist, right? These are compliments. How I feel being an African American nowhere in the world has ever especially been ours. I just settle where I'm comfortable. Certainly the Californian lifestyle has influenced me greatly there, and it helps to be in the Bay Area, but our king and savior's gotten a little too naughty lately, so I'll fuck off to I don't know, wherever I feel like. Rhetorically, if the only options were here in Israel, in a few years, I might be taking your land. I mean, I won't take it. I'll just be there. But you get it. L'chaim, homie. Let's just have a shroom day and thank Jesus we have. Oh shit. I mean, thank Buddha. Oh shit. Number 7. His Majesty's speech in Saudi Arabia a few days ago. And I mean Trump, not the other guy. It was a bunch of flashy rambling, as always, but this time, he lifted the curtain a little higher than usual. Arrogant ass hit another peak of scum villainy when he literally said that he thought Saudi Arabia was the greatest nation in the world, and also conveniently, that he's only saying so because he's on stage and attempting an arms deal? By the way, can he be on anybody's side? He said America has the best arms and military in the world, which we definitely don't, by the way. And then he sold $142 billion of it away? Excuse my ape brain, but I'm trying to think like a Trump supporter. So first... I don't have to do the research. I just know and see it. Everybody lies, but at least he's an honest liar. Also, how? When? Where? To who? What the fuck is an honest liar anyways? Even if true and false canceled each other out, you're still left with manipulation. Most famous Democrat politicians of our time aren't even liars. They just try not to answer questions, or not that often. They just try not to answer questions that they know would terrorize or traumatize our generally uneducated, ignorant, overly sensitive cave-dwelling pedestrians. I don't mean to just be brown-nosed and dick-sucking, but like, most lying that we like to consider politics as containing is, whatever the fuck you want to call it, necessary. These idiots fucking Trump supporters would make a golden calf, nonetheless, for the only certain someone to show up to an all-white party in red, you know? Even if it's Diddy. They see something radically different in an environment where being different is easy, but frankly, more often an immediate weakness than an immediate advantage. Have you seen any fucking political story? It's not that easy to just go, listen, cut the bullshit. Oh, the fuck? He and his administration actually admit regularly, anywho, in quiet and amongst themselves, that their plan is to consciously lie and make shit up. And there he goes, manipulating a nation again. This time, someone else's. I fucking hate the United States. How are we united? Number 8! 1 John 4, 2, 3. This is how you can recognize the Spirit of God. Every spirit that acknowledges that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God, but every spirit that does not acknowledge Jesus is not from God. What the fuck is that? This is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard is coming and even now is already in the world. God damn, we're that gullible? So all a pedophile has to say to rape my boy pussy is, hey kiddo, Jesus is out of this world. Number 9, 690 feet, 32 feet below the average space deep sea sharks start to hang out. I mean, I don't want a 32-foot deep sea shark to 69 me to death. You know how uncomfortable it is ejaculating under... Oh, they're skating into an airport? Well, this is like pre-21st century, so What? What? Look where you're skating. That nigga, he just turned. You're surrounded. Don't turn.
I told you no more. Didn't you get the message?
I didn't get no message. What message? My machine must be broken, all right?
But why did the...
Cross Street? Culver and Alton. Yeah!
Oh, no. No, he's rich. And he has nothing to... Oh. Fuck. Okay, bad father. Wait, he's dead?
Started something, and I don't know how to finish it.
Just finish it, idiot. Just fucking do it.
You were always good at that. Finishing, I mean.
He was always good at finishing?
Remember that,
Does anyone...